Hi guys, this is Random Cat, and we're going to be playing one of my all-time favorite anime games, Steins. So, let's get started.
全ては偶然だ。だがその偶然はあらかじめ決められていた世界の意志でもあった。俺はイカれてなどいない。至って正常だ。ここでは真実を語っているんであって、断じて中二病の妄想なんかじゃない。きっかけはほんの些細なことだとしても、それが未来の大きな流れを決定づけてしまうこともある。バタフライ効果という言葉を知っているか？知らないなら調べるのだ。それぐらいの慎重さが求められているのだということを理解しろ。残念ながら俺は慎重じゃなかった。自分の愚かさを分かっていたらあいつを失うことになんてならなかった。未来をこんな形にしてしまうなんてこともなかった。分かるはずがないだろう。その瞬間の自分の手に人類全ての運命を決定づけるような重大なターニングポイントのスイッチが握られているなんていうことは分かるはずがないんだ。考えてもみるがいい。普段の人間の知覚は 99% が遮断されている。人は自分で思っている以上に愚鈍な生き物なんだよ。普段の生活の中に埋もれている何気ないことなど気にも留めないし、知覚したとしてもすぐに忘れるか脳が処理をしないかのどちらかなんだ。あの時の俺に言ってやりたい。迂闊なことをするなと、軽率なことをするなと、見て見ぬふりをするなと、もっと注意を払えと。陰謀の魔の手は思った以上にずっと身近にあって、いつでもお前を陥れようと手ぐすね引いているのだと。宇宙に始まりはあるか、終わりはない。無限。星にもまた始まりはあるが、自らの力を持って滅びゆく。有限。英知を持つ者こそ最も愚かであるのだ。歴史からも読み取れる。海に生ける魚は陸の世界を知らない。彼らが英知を持てばそれもまた滅びゆく。人間が光の速さを超えるのは、魚たちが陸で生活を始めるよりも滑稽。これは抗える者たちに対する神からの最後通告とも言える。
ねえねえ、何ブツブツ言ってるの？
Sorry, I just had to lower this down a bit. It's very loud for me. Sweat slowly slides down my chin and drips onto the asphalt.
おかり、ねえってば。
So, a girl is standing in front of me. She called my name with the inquisitive tilt of her head. We are about to infiltrate deep into enemy territory, yet despite the imminent risk of death, there is no hint of tension on her innocent, childlike features. Hold my phone's mouthpiece and gets the girl with the index finger.
誰かと電話中？
I nod and put my phone back to my ear. Still no sound from the outside. My contact is wired to maintain status. The whole area could be bugged.
いや、こちらの話だ。問題ない。これより会場に潜入する。
No, I was just talking with somebody. Everything's fine. I'm about to infiltrate the assembly hall. It's like they just want my report. too dangerous to waste time talking here anyway.
ああ、ドクター中鉢は抜け駆けました。たっぷりとその考えについて聞かせてもらう。何？機関が動き出しているだと。
What? The organization is already on the move? Open my eyes wide to match my shock tone. The girl turned toward me in surprise. So I shaking my head as I rub my temples. I see, so that's
それ
the
が
first
シュタインズゲートの先端。
Hellside Congo.
L、サイ、コングル。
I speak the parting words, then pocket myself over. Strange gate. Some know it is fate, to others it is the will of God. If you count on one hand the people in this world were good. In any case, we should begin the infiltration. I advanced towards Radic Island, which is just across the street from the train station. Funny because I've actually been these shops in Akihabara. Of course, this is the enemy territory. I can't just stride through the front door like an average person. Fly past the elevator and escalators and head to the 8th floor by the stairway. But I only make it to the 7th floor before I have to stop and rest.
さっき携帯で誰と話してたの？
Who was that on the phone? Mayuri says. Girl, Shina Mayuri immediately resumes our conversation. She followed me all the way here, and she isn't even short of breath. I, on the other hand, am gasping for air with my hands on my knees. Who would have thought an 8-story building would be so tall? I turned to Mayuri while wiping the sweat off my brow.
聞くな。それがマユリのためでもある。
I told you I'd have to kill you.
あ、そうなんだ。オカリン、ありがと
Oh wow, thanks, Okarin. Mayuri smiles happily and doesn't pry any further. As always, she is quick to understand my position. We've known each other since we were both little. Mayuri is 16, 2 years younger than me, so she's more like a little sister than a typical childhood friend. I've been looking out for her as long as I can remember. I used to hope that Mayuri might become the key to Steins Gate, but now I've reconsidered. I don't want that terrible fate for her. She should live a normal life. That is my present wish. Up to the 8th floor. We continue to the 8th floor and enter the assembly hall. In front of us stands a cheap-looking stage with a podium and a sign reading Dr. Nakabachi's Time Machine Press Conference.
う。それより、オカリン。
Okarin. Mayuri insists on calling me Okarin, but it's neither my real name nor my code name. It's just one of those annoying nicknames.
マユリよ。いつも言っているだろう。俺のことをオカリンと呼ぶなと。
How many times do I have to tell you? Don't call me Okarin.
でも昔からそう呼んでたよ。
But I've called you that. But I've always called you that.
それは昔の話だ。今の俺は法院京馬。世界中の秘密組織から狙われる狂気のマッドサイエンティストだ。
The insane mad scientist hunted, mad or scientist, hunted by secret organizations the world over. Oh my god.
だって難しくて覚えられないし。
But that's too hard to remember. In any case, Hyoin Kyoma is my true name. And as you can see, it has these different colored names here. You can actually, what I was going to do before, you can actually see what it means. So true name, the name that describes one's true essence, soul name. Oh.
それに岡部倫太郎と一文字も合ってない
Besides,
よ。
it doesn't even
お
sound
か
like
しいね。
Okabe Rintaro. So weird. Cease your foolish laughter. Okabe Rintaro may be my real name, but I have rejected it, for it is stupid. Though I also hate the derivative Okarin. Come on, it sounds like that elf boy. Yeah, it does sound a bit like an ocarina. Sounds like that elf boy's blue pipe thing.
でね、オカリン、教えてほしいんだけど。
So Ocarin, can I ask you something? One ear and out the other. Calling me that for 5 years now, so maybe it's time to give up.
これからここで何が始まるの？
What are we doing here?
お前はそれも知らずここまで俺についてきたというのか。
But you followed me here without even knowing why? Yup. Nods without dropping her smile.
これからここで始まるのはドクター中鉢の記者会見だ。
For Dr. Nakabachi's press conference. Standing in the assembly hall on the 8th floor of Radican. It is here that the conference will be held. Dr. Nakabachi is an inventor. He appears on TV from time to time and has a few patents under his belt, but mostly he is treated as a curiosity.
記者会見？
Press conference?
でも記者さんなんて見当たらない気が
Where
す
are
る
the
よ。
reporters? Yuri's right. And the entire hall, but there's no one who looks like a reputable reporter or cameraman. There are only about 10 of us standing in the hall, including me. Considering Nakabachi's moderate media presence and the fact that he claims to have invented a time machine, I would have expected
あ
more.
るいは機関による何らかの妨害を受けたのかもしれないな。
This be the organization working its twisted influence? I twist my lips into a sneer. Thought that Nakabachi was like me, a scientist fighting to overthrow the organization. And suggests other motives at work. Our enemies won't miss this chance.
巻き込まれるのは勘弁だがな。
Prefer not to get wrapped up in this mess. His mess. Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say. So I'm here, blowing an afternoon of my precious summer holidays. Mayuri ponders my utterances for a while, before finally turning her head.
巻き巻きトカゲ？それを言うなら襟巻きトカゲだね。
You wrapped something. Is it his birthday too? Oh my god, she's so stupid. I let out a sigh. Mayuri is known to not only make bad jokes, but to laugh at them too. He's always been special.
マユリ、気をつけろ。
Keep your guard up, Mayuri.
おそらくこの記者会見、何らかの
This
事
won't
件
be a
が起き
normal conf- Didn't even finish my sentence. Are we under attack? Are they trying to fry our brains with electromagnetic waves? Dust falls from the ceiling as the floor shakes. We're definitely under attack. It's coming from above, but we're on the top floor. All that's above is the roof.
地震か
An
な？
earthquake?
震度 2？
Is it a
あ、
magnitude
マ
2?
グニチュード 2？
What does magnitude
震
mean
度と
again?
マグニチュードってどう違うんだっけ？
No time to deal with Mayuri's confusion. Something's not right about this. Bolt out the conference hall and run up the stairs, ignoring the no trespassing sign in my way. The door is open. Upon closer inspection, I realize that the lock has been broken. I open the door and see a billowing cloud of black smoke. Some kind of phosphorescent dust sparkling in the air.
爆発だと。
An explosion? Can't believe it was there. Oh, it was there really an explosion? I was racing. Damn, I don't know what to do. I run away? But why an explosion? Terrorists? That doesn't fit. I mean, how do you explain that?
なんだ
What
これ
the?
は。
A strange machine is sitting on the middle of the roof. It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall, and looks kind of like a satellite. That thing caused the shaking just now? Put it here. Dr. Nakabachi is part of the presentation? Possible. Even if that were the case, how the hell would he get it up here? Bursting with questions. As I search for the courage to approach the machine, a throng of reporters and building staff burst onto the rooftop. They look just as confused as I am. Please stay back, everyone. And then a woman who I assume is a staff member appears to wave us back.
記者会見は予定通り始めますので、も
The
うし
press
ばらくお待ちください。
conference will proceed as scheduled. You trying to hide something? Her response was unusually quick, almost like she's trying to keep me away from that device.
これは匂う陰謀の匂いだ。何を隠したいんだ。さっきの爆発は何だ。
I've got a nose for conspiracies and the stink of a cover-up. What are they hiding? What was that explosion? I want to know, but I shouldn't risk getting any closer. I turn and leave. But not because I'm scared or anything like that. Oh god, yes you are. Staff members lead all of us back to the 8th floor. Mayuri is nowhere to be seen. Not in the event hall either. I find her on the 7th floor. Several capsule toy machines are lined up next to a plate reading Birthplace of Japanese PC. He's gazing upon them with a wistful look. I breathe a sigh of relief, then take out my phone.
俺だ。どうも嫌な予感がする。俺たちが知らないところで何かが起こっているようだ。
Me, I've got a bad feeling about this. Something's happening, and I have no idea what it is.
ああ、分かってる。無茶はしないさ。
Yeah, I know.
俺も命は惜しいからな。
I won't do anything to
Ed,
jeopardize the mission.
臭い、コングル。
Elsai Konguru. After I speak the words and hang up, I am able to wipe the sweat from my forehead. What is cold. Half of me hopes something will happen. The other half fears the same thing. I wear my phone and look back at Mayuri. He's still staring at the capsule toys. Doesn't seem to be worried about the explosion at all. Can't decide if she's level-headed or just air-headed.
マユリ、何をしている？
What are you doing?
あのね、ウーパが欲しいなって。
Well, I really want an Oopa. I thought. Yuri points to a capsule machine. The sign on the front says Rainet Kakeru. Kakeru? 3D character doll series. Rainet Kakeru is a popular anime series with its own card game spin-off, Rainet Access Battle, which surprisingly there is actually a board game of an actual game of that made after this. They even hold international tournaments. Oopa is the series' mascot character. It resembles an elliptical egg with limbs sticking out, like some sort of deformed dog. What they call ugly cute character. High school girls find these creatures adorable for some reason. Last year, an ugly frog character was the rage. Its name escapes me. Oh, geez, I can't remember that name, but that is still popular actually. That silly frog with the hat.
やればいい。ウーパが当たるかどうかは保証できないがな。
Go for it. I can't guarantee you'll get an Oopa though. Mayuri gives me a troubled smile.
でもね、マユシーは今100円玉を切らしちゃっているのです。
But Mayushi's all out of 100 yen coins. Mayushi is what Mayuri calls herself sometimes. According to her, it's supposed to have a star at the end. Mayushi star. But who really cares?
だから、
Can I
お
borrow
かり
100 yen,
おかり
please?
100円貸して。
Holds her hand out with a look like a begging puppy. Like she was planning this from the very beginning. Well, at least she didn't say gimme.
黙ったれるな、マユリ。金は貸さん。俺がお前に人生の厳しさを教えてやる。
Think it's that easy, Mayuri? You get no money from me. Instead, I'll show you just how harsh life really is. Pull out 100 yen coin, set it into the time machine slot, and spin the lever.
ああ
Open the capsule and take out the contents. Mayuri leans forward eagerly to see what I got.
ウーパだよ。しかもメタルウーパ。
Metal Oopa! It's an Oopa and it's metal. A metal Oopa.
それはレアなのか？
Rare.
すごく
Boku, eh? Super rare. While I examined the metal Upa, a boy who was watching us tries his luck on the same Rynet machine.
ああ、普通のウーパだ。
A normal Upa. He looks at my metal Upa in resentment. Then to see Mayuri's sparkling eyes also fixed on the Upa. Hey, high school girl, you're acting like a little kid.
ではマユリにくれてやろ
I give this creature of metal to you, Mayuri. I don't want it.
本当？いいの？オカリン。
Really? Are you sure, Okarin?
う。おーいん今日まだ
The name's Hyoin Kyoma.
ありがとう、オカリン。
Thank you, Okarin. Oh. Doing it on purpose.
本日はドクター中鉢によるタイムマシン発明成功記念会見にお集まりいただき誠にありがとうございます。
Thank you for all of you for coming to Dr. Nakabachi's Time Machine press conference. Hear the announcement from the floor above.
どうやら始まるようだな。
Sounds like they're starting. Sorry about my lack of emotion. I've actually got kind of sore throat at the moment. I head to the stairs. Mayuri doesn't follow.
行くぞ、マユリ。
Let's go, Mayuri.
待って待って。名前書かなくちゃ。
Just a sec, I gotta write my name. Preoccupied with the metal Upa. I go on ahead.
それでは早速登場していただきましょう。発明家ドクター中鉢さんです。皆さん盛大な拍手でお迎えください。
Without further ado, I am pleased to introduce the inventor Dr. Nakabachi. Please welcome him with a big round of applause. Like 2 people are clapping. Oh my god. Dr. Nakabachi enters to sparse applause. He walks up to the podium. He's already wearing a frown. For some reason I can feel his irritation from here.
ドクター中鉢だ。どうぞよろしく。
Nakabachi, thank you all for coming. Nakabachi takes the microphone and begins to speak, his voice brimming with confidence.
それではここに集まってもらった諸君だけに人類史に残る世紀の大発明タイムマシンについての理論をお教えしよう。
Now then, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to begin with my theory on time travel, the greatest scientific breakthrough of the century.
タイムマシン？あの人が作ったの？
Mary appears after writing her name on the metal. A bit late in more ways than one. What did she think a time machine presentation would be about? Another look around the room. About 20 people now, including us, but still no media presence to speak. So this is the extent of Dr. Nakabachi's fame. No one believes that he invented a time machine. I was interested in what he had to say. True, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. A good thing they weren't, as he proceeds to explain his time machine design. My curiosity quickly turns to disappointment and anger.
ドクター
Yakuta! Oh my god. My roar silences Nakabachi and draws the eye of every person in the room.
バカにするにも程があるぞ
You take us for fools?
なんだね君は。
Who the hell are you?
俺が誰なのかはどうでもいい
Who the hell
そ
am
れよ
I?
り今あなたが語ったタイムマシンの理論は一体何だ
Somebody who knows you for a fraud, that's who.
ジョン・タイターのパクリではないかあなたはそれでも発明家か
You stole your theory from John Titor, and you call yourself an inventor. It's interesting because John Titor is a real person who claimed to be from the future and made up a whole theory of things, which go and look on Wikipedia or something if you're interested.
誰かその男をつまみ出せ。
Someone throw this man out.
出ていくのはあなただ、ドクター。
You're
恥
the
を
one
知れ。
with the throw out.
金輪際、あなたには発明家を名乗る資格はないぞ。
Have you no shame? You have no right to call yourself an inventor.
うるさい、黙れ。生意気な若造め。
Shut your mouth, you little pest. Just then, someone grabs my arm from behind. Quite convinced it's an official here. Throw me out. I turn around to glare him down.
離せて。
Unhand me, you, huh? Girl about my age. Dense stare seems to challenge me. I take a step. Face looks somehow familiar. I've seen her before.
お、
Haven't met, but I know her face. It's he said Kuriso. A few days ago, my friend Dadu showed me a magazine article titled Girl Genius Gives Lecture in Akihabara. The article was about a 17-year-old girl who had just graduated from an American university. Her thesis was even published in a major scientific journal. Her clothes are very hilarious. Girl genius Makisa Kuritsu recognized the stubborn-looking girl from her photograph. Even wearing the exact same scowl. Business could such a genius have with me? Takes a quick look around the room, then turns back to me with a stern expression.
ちょっと来てくれませんか？
For a moment? With the attitude, she's obviously not staff, and there's no way that Makise Kurisu would be working with someone like Dr. Nakabachi. No.
貴様、
With the
機関の人
organization?
間か。
は？
Huh?
まさかここまで手が回っているとは。
Once
俺と
I've
したこ
gotten
と
this
か。
far, then I've made a grave mistake.
ふざけてないで。ちょっと来てください。
Hang around and come with me.
え？
My outburst has already attracted too much attention. Nakabachi in particular looks like he wants to rip my head off. Must be mortifying to be exposed as a fraud by a bright young man like myself. Anyway, I mustn't draw any more attention to myself. If the organization gets wind of my presence here, it could endanger my Yuri, to say nothing of these ignorant civilians. I let Makise Assembly Hall.
ここで俺に何かすれば人目につくぞ。
Try anything
So
people are
なれば
sure to notice.
貴様もいろいろまずいだろ
What will your superiors say then?
何かって何ですか？
What are
人
you
聞きの
talking
悪い。
about? She glares at me quite fiercely at that. Attractive though she may be, there is no innocence in her eyes. Beautiful agent unmatched in cruelty. Heart beats in exhilaration from the danger. Looks like chaos really does get my blood pumping.
私はあなたに聞きたいことがあるだけです。
I just need to ask you something.
う。それに答える義理はない。機関のやり方は分かっている。
What makes you think I'll answer? I know how the organization operates.
だから機関って？
With this organization stuff. Instead of answering, I take out my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ。機関のエージェントに捕まった。ああ、マキセ・クリスだ。あの女には気をつけろ。
Me, I've been caught by the
いや、問題ない。
organization agent.
ここはなんとか切り抜け。
Yes, it's Makise Kurisu. Makise Kurisu. He's a dangerous one. No, it's fine. I'll find a way to. Pretty grumpy. Kurisu suddenly snatches the phone from my hand. What skill? I didn't have time to react.
何をする？
What are you doing?
あれ？こ
Your
の携
phone's
帯
off.
誰と話していたんですか？
Who are you talking to? Her eyes pierce deep into my soul. I quickly look away. She's good. Is she trying to attack my sense of identity in order to cause a mental break? recover. This isn't enough to sway me.
Your
techniques don't work on
それ
me,
は
but I'll tell you
俺以外
anyway.
が触ると自動的に電源
That's
が
no
オフにな
ordinary
る
phone.
特別性の携帯なのだ。うわ
It's designed to deactivate the moment it leaves my hand. Muahahahaha. Such measures are necessary to maintain secrecy. I know things that could get me killed. I quickly retrieve my phone and wipe the cold sweat off my forehead. Phew, that was close.
そう独り言だったのね。
So you talk to yourself. Yeah. Bad ordinary methods don't work on Makise Kurisu, the genius girl. On the contrary, she's the one psyching me out. Damn, looks like I'll have to make a tactical retreat. If I can just find an opening. Suddenly, Kurisu steps up to me with a serious expression. She stares right at me, her huge eyes blazing with the strength of will. Such fire, I can't look away. Could someone with such pure eyes really be an organization agent?
さっき私に何を言おうとしたんですか？
What were you trying to tell me earlier? Earlier?
さっきとはいつのこと
What
だ
are you talking about?
ほんの15分くらい前、
About 15 minutes
会見
ago,
が始まる前に。
before the conference started. Nonsense, this is the first time we've met. I was with Mayuri and that Upa toy 15 minutes ago.
私に
You were trying
何
to
か
tell
言お
me
うとしました
something,
よ
right?
ね。
You looked really
す
upset.
ごく悲しそうな顔をして。
Is this a trap? It does seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks. But would this girl do something that underhanded?
まるで今にも泣き
You
出しそう
look
で。
like you were gonna start
それ
crying
に
any second.
どうして？私前にあなたと会ったことありますか？
Why, have we met before? You seem sincere. That makes her even more suspicious. That's right, don't let her beauty fool you. She's a cold, calculating secret agent. If I show the slightest vulnerability, I'm done for.
そういえば
How do you know
なん
my
で
name?
私の
俺は全てお見通しなのだ。
My knowledge has no limits. I am a mad scientist after all.
天才少女よ。次会うときは敵同士だな。
Genius girl, our next meeting shall be as enemies.
は
Ah.
さらばだ。
Farewell. God, this Oculin is such a crazy person. I spin around to take off down the stairs, ignoring her call to stop. Like I'd listen to the enemy.
機関目。あれほどのエージェントを送り込んでくるとは。ついに本気になったようだな。
Damn the organization. They must be serious if they're sending in agents like her. Anyway, guys, I might leave it as that for now, and I'll upload this. If you're enjoying it, I'm more than happy to upload more, as I really want to play this and go through it with you guys. So, hope you enjoyed it, and that's all for now, and see you next time.